everyone. So here we are for a new workout today, and as you can see, today we are working out again on the stairs. So pick a place where you have some stairs. It doesn't need to be as many as here. Just go and get some stairs and then let's go. So, and we are going to do another circle training today, but first we are going to warm up. So we will just climb the stairs for every exercise 1 minute. Go and just climb the stairs in a normal speed, taking one step at a time, going up and down. So nothing special here. We just want to get the heart rate a little bit up. So I will tell you when to stop. So just keep going up and down, not too fast. Give your body some time to warm up here and to get into the mood of exercising. So just keep going up and down. 1 minute is quite long. And then afterwards we are going to do 1 minute a little bit faster. And then we are going to do 1 minute with a little bit of, in giving the whole thing an interesting twist. But for the time being, just going up and down, seeing, okay, are the stairs clean? Do I need to send someone to clean the stairs afterwards? Or is everything all right? How high are my steps? And a little bit more. And then we are done immediately. So for you, nothing changes. You keep going up and down the stairs. The only difference is now you do it fast. So run up and down the stairs, or if you say, no, running for me is not such a good option, then just walk a little bit faster than you did before. Otherwise, try to run up and down the stairs so we get the heart rate a bit more up even. And always, I forgot to say this before, always when you come down slowly in a normal speed that you had before. So with all the movements we are going to do, when you go down, you always want to walk down normal so that we all stay safe. So keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. You want to go more. And always use the time going down as a short little break. And then when you come up, you try to run or even sprint up the stairs. Remember, it is only 1 minute. So it is not too long. It is long, but it is not too long. So keep going. Okay. So now here comes the interesting part. We are going to climb stairs again, going 1 step up, 1 step down, 2 steps up, 1 step down, 3 steps up, 2 steps down, 4 steps up, 3 steps down. You're going to continue this pattern until you reach the top of your stair flight. Then you go all the way back and you start again 1 up, 1 down, 2 up, 1 down. So when you reach the last of your stairs, you go again back and down all the steps that you just did, I don't know, 5 or 6, and you start again from 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So it's not about speed here so much, but it's about thinking and kind of coordinating the steps a little bit. So again, it is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, something like this. So try to find your own rhythm and go up and down. And a little bit more, and then we stop. And stop. Okay, and here there's the next round of going up and down fast, so your brain can shut off now, and you just want to run up and down again. No stopping, no speeding, just try to keep the same speed as you had before. Going up and down. On the way down, you go slowly, but going up, you try to be fast as if you are really in a hurry. We remember the days when we still had airplanes to catch. So you imagine that the airplane is you are really late for the airplane and the plane is not waiting for you. We remember these days before the whole corona and doing sports on a YouTube video thing. So really run up the stairs quickly and then use the coming down as a sort of mini break. So then it becomes like an interval training. So you go up and down and up and down and up and down. Even if you just have a few steps, so like 4 steps or something, you can even do this there. You just have to go more often up and down, but the idea stays the same. And stop. So, and then one last round of thinking exercises. So going again 1 step up, 1 step down, 2 steps up, 1 step down, 3 steps up, 2 steps down, 4 steps up, 3 steps down, 5 steps up, 4 steps down, etc., etc. Till you reach the top floor, and then you go as many steps as you just did down, and you start from the beginning again. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. So I will maybe not talk too much so that you can focus on your counting here. So, and I hope you are doing well with the counting, and we have a little bit more to do. 3, 2, 1, and we are going to do a break. So catch your breath for a little bit. So now we are going to go through all the different exercises that are going to be in this circle. So I'm going to show the exercises in different variations so that you can find your level of difficulty. The first one is a squat with a step. So we do a squat and then we just step 1 step up. Then on the step we do a squat and we step 1 step up. If you say, the squatting is a little bit too difficult for me, I can hold on to the handrail and go into a squat, pull myself up and go into a squat. So for the next movement, we are going to do a plank with either the feet or the hands elevated. So I can put my feet on a very low step, then the movement is quite easy, or I can move the feet more and more up. The more I come with my feet up, the more difficult the movement gets. But make sure that your hip and your upper body always stay in one line. If you want to make the movement easier, then you just turn around and you put your hands on the step. Here it's the other way around. The higher you come with your hands, the easier the movement gets. So the next one looks a little bit stressful, but is rather easy. So what you do is you put your hands on the stairs and you just climb up the stairs on your fours. So try to move right hand, left leg at the same time. But it looks a little bit strange, but it is quite easy. The next one is again a brain exercise. So what we are going to do, we are going to take fast steps from the right to the left. And each time you reach the end of the step, you are going to go on the next level. If you want to do this easier, you just make the steps slower. So you go 1, 2, 3 to the right instead of 1, 2, 3 to the right. And then you step on the next step. So, next one also, you can do it quite easy or you can do it difficult. You go into a side plank and you elevate your feet. Again, the higher your feet come, the more difficult the movement is. Now, when you say, okay, this is too tricky for me, then I don't show this here, but then you put your hands on the step. So, and again, it will be like with the other plank. The higher your hands are, the easier. Next one is a hopping up. So we just want to hop up the stairs and land very softly. Again, if you say hopping is not for me, then you can hold on to the handrail and hop like this. This is much safer, or you even just hop with one leg only. So you take one leg up, one leg up. So right, left, and left, right, and left, right, and right, left. This one is the opposite to what we did before. So we go again on our fours, but this time stomach is to the ceiling. So you sit comfortably on the stairs and then you just bring your hip up and you walk up. Yes, for these exercises, skirts, also sports skirts, are really, really bad because you keep stepping on them all the time. So I always remember this when I do the exercise, and then I forget for the next round. Next one, last movement. We just go wide steps right and left. So you try to use the whole length of the staircase and put your feet. So, and here we have the circle again in detail, all the exercises named one after the other. Every exercise is going to take 45 seconds, and then we have a 20-second break. You will hear the tone. When the tone comes, you start. When the tone comes, you stop. So get in position. The first one is the squat. 3, 2, 1 and go. Squat and step up. And really for the squat, remember, you want to go very much down. You want to look forward onto the stairs. You don't want to look down on the floor, because when you look down, then your back automatically rounds. So keep your upper body long and straight. Look to the front, have your feet hip wide apart, and go as much down as you can. Remember, you can always pick an easier variation, so you can always hold on to the handrail or not go so much down. Make sure your knees stay behind your big toes so they don't come too much to the front, and keep looking forward. Little bit more and stop. Take your well-deserved break, and in your brain kind of pick your variation of the next movement. Remember, the higher you take your feet up for the plank, the more difficult the movement gets. Or when you want to make it easy, you put your hands on the stairs, and there it is easier the higher you put your hands. So now let's go. Hands come down wherever you want them, either on the step or on the floor. And then you put your feet up as high as you want them. Try to keep your hip and your upper body still in one line. Have your knees all the way straight. Keep your shoulders over your hands. And try to stay there. So push the shoulders over the hands, push your shoulders away from your ears. This is also then a nice way to kind of think about what you want to cook for dinner, what you need to do for your shopping, whatever. No, because we are just having time here. Try to keep the shoulders away. Try to keep your core in a little bit longer. And 3, 2, 1, and stop, break. Next one, coordination one. So here we want to climb the stairs on our fours. So get ready. Remember, you tried it before, so you saw that this one is quite easy. And the only thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you don't miscoordinate your hands. So you want to have right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg. Off you go. So, and go as fast as you can, going up and down. And try to be in a nice rhythm when you go up. Remember, on the way down, you don't want to do any funny movements. You just want to come down in a reasonable speed. So you don't want to be like super slow, but you want to be safe. This is always the most important thing. I like to hold the handrail always on the way down, because I am usually a little bit clumsy. So try to be safe here. And on the way up, right hand, left leg, put some weight on your hands as well. And play a little bit with the speed. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. The next one is again the brain exercise. So you want to go small, short side steps from the right to the left. So get in position. You have a little bit time left, so you have a little break here still. And then get in position, and you want to shuffle right, shuffle left. 3, 2, 1, go. And go. Right and left. It doesn't really matter how wide or how long your stairs are, but of course if you're living in a mansion and you have like a 3 meter long staircase, this helps a lot because you can really focus on taking long steps. Maybe when you have some stairs going up to the attic, this exercise might be a bit difficult, but I mean, we will always find some stairs where we can do these things. So again, coming down, no shuffling, no jumping, and try to preserve your power for the going up. So I prefer you are being a little bit slower on the way down, but being a little bit faster on the way up. So short and fast steps going up and down. You want to go a little bit longer, and then we have 3, 2, 1, and stop. So remember that for the side plank, you could make the side plank easier by putting your hand on the stairs instead of your feet on the stairs. So whatever you tried before when you were trying the exercises, find your variation again, get in position, and then 3, 2, 1, put the hand either down on the floor or up on the stairs, and go from here into a side plank. And then stay there.
That's another session done.
And yeah, there is not much to say. Try to get your head a little bit more back so that it is in one line. And just stay here. The only thing I might have to say is that 45 seconds are quite long. And that you should remember which side you are doing now.